Thank you, Speaker. I rise briefly just to thank the member for Blue Mountains for the motion, of course, which I agree to, but also just to mention in my area of Pittwater, the 3 fire and rescues, which I recently had the opportunity to visit. And just to note, I suppose, my frustration with the rhetoric of only the Liberals deliver for Pittwater, because it's quite clear that of my 3 stations, there are desperate needs for upgrades, and to the point where actually there needs to be a strategic plan for upgrades across all 3 fire and rescue stations. We have Narrabeen, which is a primary rescue unit. They have a heavy rescue truck that does not actually fit in the fire station. They have other limitations as well, like the transition areas where you take off your clothes, which have been subject to potentially to chemicals. There's not a proper area there for that to happen. They're 1 recliner down. There have been investments in Avalon, which is great to see. However, they're 2 separate buildings as well. So even at night when there's rain, being able to go between buildings is problematic. And Mona Vale is also in need of repairs, from patching issues like roof issues, all the way to some limitations with retrofitting of women's facilities. The point I wanted to make here is that in order to support recruitment, we need to make sure that the facilities that we provide fire and rescue are sufficient for them and for them to be able to do their job. And particularly in my area, I think there's needing a strategic plan for upgrades across the board. Thank you.